Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, I have an important message for you as you're stepping into the month of December. This month carries magic. Magic that you are meant to experience. So those of you that have been doing the inner work, the clearing, the releasing, you, my friends, are about to step into a new timeline. This month carries a clarity that is going to cut through the distractions and interferences in your life. It carries a strength that comes from alignment, and it carries momentum that is bringing everything together for you that perhaps didn't make sense before. December isn't going to be quiet. It is going to be filled with signs, synchronicities, confirmations, openings, and breakthroughs that you weren't expecting this time of the year. So I want you to get ready because this is going to be an incredibly powerful month for you, and we're going to see what Spirit wants to share with you as you're stepping into it. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to first start with a spiritual gift card. So this is the magic that is within you that Spirit is bringing awareness around. And we are getting the way shower. Look at that. You, my friends, are way showers. So the message for you is you're meant to be different. So you may show others the way by simply awakening to and living your truth. So I'm going to repeat that to you. You're meant to be different, Libra. So you may show others the way by simply awakening to and living your truth. So this is something that Spirit wants you to apply in your life, this knowledge. Okay, so this is your gift that is being strengthened, that is being amplified this month. And you're going to find yourself in a place where people are coming to you for some advice or sharing something that is confirming that you mean something very big to them. So yeah, this is what I'm getting here through this. And we're going to pull 3 tarot cards. We have the 8 of Swords. You're breaking free from an old story. This is something that you have been working on this past year. And you're going to finally be free of whatever this is. So that is the 8 of Swords for you. 6 of Wands, you are being seen now. Where you felt you were in the darkness, you are now going to come into the light. This is an incredibly powerful month for you. It's not like the other months you've been experiencing, Libra. So I want you to really stay grounded and steady as you're walking into this month and moving through it. So 6 of Wands is a very good card. It's abundance. It is golden light. And we also have the High Priestess. So there is this deep connection to your soul here, to a higher version of yourself. And the signs, the symbols that are going to come through this month, again, are not going to be quiet. They're going to be loud. And you're going to be aware of them. So the numbers might already be showing up. It's like every time you pick up your cell phone, you see an angel number. So that is the High Priestess. Now, this card is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel it intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly or somewhere in between. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards show up in your life, how you connect with them, and how you resonate with this tarot reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Libra, I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through these cards, which are the number 8, the number 6, and the number 2. So these may be showing up in your life individually or as a part of a sequence. These are signs and confirmations for you. So anytime I see signs, numbers, anything, I'll look them up online to see what the spiritual meaning behind it is. And sometimes they come with a lot of meaning. So I just take whichever one is resonating with me at that time. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we have a darker, lower vibrational, shadow-like energy that is finally leaving you. And we are about to step into a year that is going to be more free, more open, more loose. This is what I'm getting here. The year of the horse. That's what we're entering. And I feel that you are preparing yourself through the experiences you're having, especially the ones that feel like you're stuck or it's like a sticky energy, harder to move through. So when you are moving through those tougher energies, Libra, Spirit wants you to remember to keep your healthy boundaries up, to protect your energetic space, which is your peace, which is your calm. So things that feel chaotic, things that are racing in your mind, or, you know, where are you focusing your energy right now? What are you thinking most about? You know, what are these things that are in your mind that create emotions that don't feel good, right? They keep us feeling trapped, and maybe the emotions feel comfortable in a way because we're so used to them and it's familiar. So maybe there is no feeling or experience of something else. So there's always been this like comfort in the discomfort. And maybe even having slightly of an awareness around this, right? So I feel that whatever this is, this layer is actually dissolving now. So you're going to be able to see clearly and make sense of things that once didn't make sense for you. So this is what this month is all about. And it is the beginning point. This is where things are going to start and they're going to unravel. Okay, and because we have the High Priestess, what I'm getting here is the month of February coming up as a very important month for you. So I want you to just mark in your calendar, save this reading, watch it again in February. February into March. March is also coming through. So there's something going on around those months. Something is unfolding from now until then, right? And the signs are going to be incredibly clear. We have the moon in the background. So this is letting me know that you're very intuitive, Libra. So your inward knowing, your intuition is right. And you know that it's always right. Maybe you don't listen to it all the time, but it's always right. So they want you to set an intention in your day-to-day life. So when you wake up in the morning, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to tune into my physical body. I'm going to tune into what my emotions are feeling like. I'm going to reconnect with myself today. And I'm not going to focus on the noise. I'm going to see how I'm feeling. And that's going to be my radar system for what direction I need to move in. So this month, make sure that you are connected to yourself. Create some boundaries that keep your energetic space in a place of peace and calm. This is also your nervous system, right? So I'm definitely seeing emotions of fear here. Fear of not knowing what the right step is, or, you know, maybe you're afraid of making a mistake, or you're just unsure. I'm just getting a lot of different things here. Set those aside. Don't let those get in the way right now, right? They've been there all the time. So why not just release them? And that is the hardest part, is putting them down, because sometimes unintentionally we begin to think things and all of a sudden we're caught in that loop, and that's the energy that is beginning to manifest. So your mind is incredibly powerful, and this month you're going to see the power of you as a manifester, as a co-creator in your experience. So this is where they want you to turn the dark into the light. They want you to become the light in that dark. Okay, so I have a day-to-day schedule that works for me. I need to have stability in my day-to-day life. I can't be floating around because then I feel lost. And, you know, thankfully in my life's experience, I've had a career where I managed people and I created systems and structure. So I've created that for myself now as I have my own, you know, space at home for work. And I feel some of you are somehow maybe needing that structure or a system. And you know yourself the best here, Libra. So I feel Spirit is encouraging you to create some sort of structure in your day-to-day life, like having some sort of a routine, practices, things that you implement that are almost like sacred for you, that you have to do every single day. I just implemented walking as a routine. Every single day I'm making a point. I don't care how I'm feeling. I'm going to do that half-hour walk. right? Because it's good for my heart, it's good for my health. I need to keep my body in movement. I'm getting to an age where I can't let my body trap me. My body trap my spirit. And it's not that your body is trapping, it's I'm tending to my body, right? So remember, if you take care of your body, it will take care of you, right? So that's the reason I'm doing this, is I want to be in physical health, doing what it is that I love here in this earthly realm. So yeah, I feel for some of you, Spirit is encouraging you to take better care of yourself this month and not allow these external things that are happening, the drama, the things people are saying. This is why healthy boundaries are going to be very important. Some of you are going to find yourselves like in a place, like this is what's happening in December. We're breaking free from whatever this energy is. And some of you have been doing that inner work. You have been clearing and releasing these past few months, right? And now you're stepping into the space where things are lightening up. They're not as heavy anymore. And you might be having better sleeps recently, right? Experiencing dreams or having many dreams at once. Feeling refreshed and awake in the morning, like you are bright. It just feels really nice. And maybe this is something rare that you feel once in a while in your life. Well, this month of December is a month where you're going to see more of this. And because you're feeling good, the energy around you is really good. People are noticing you. They're noticing your spirit. They're attracted to you because you're like a magnet. So this is where I feel opportunities start to reveal themselves. This is where you're reflecting that light in the world and it's coming back to you, that reflection, and you're seeing it in the people around you. So make sure that you are surrounding yourself with positive people. People that uplift your energy and don't bring you down, because this downer energy, you have to actively participate in releasing it with spirit. They can't do all the work. You also have to show up and put that energy and effort into it, right? And here we have a horse. We are now stepping into the year of the horse. So this is confirming over the next couple of months, there's an old stagnant energy that is releasing and you're about to start this new journey. So month of December is where all of this energy is really starting to ramp up and you're going to feel it. Things are going to feel a little bit more lighter. You have more time in your schedule and you're kind of like, what do I do with this time? Maybe this month you're choosing to not be at events, or you're choosing to be at events. It's like so interesting because many of us are making different kinds of decisions. It's not all going to be the same. So yeah, wherever you are either the spotlight in your own life or the spotlight in your external world, showing up, making connections, being open, making deep connections. I'm getting networking, rapport, building, growing. I'm also seeing some of you putting the spotlight on yourself and taking care of yourself by choosing to not attend certain events or to, go to dinner at someone's house. These kinds of choices. And the month of December is incredibly busy, right? The streets are busy, malls are busy, restaurants, right? It's holiday season. So there's a lot of movement that is happening. So it's active energy. Don't be afraid or feel guilty to take some time to rest and say no to a few things if you need to, especially if your body is calling you to do that. But don't, they want you to explore. They want you to be like, a little bit more lighter and go and have some adventure. To be free, to not allow these past worries to weigh you down, that you're not out there doing what it is that you're trying to do, like whatever it is you're creating. It comes from you. You are that shining light. You are the light in that darkness, especially if you're in darkness. I feel some of us are in a place where we're in alignment. This is alignment. So we're in this place of alignment. You have this strength right now that is bringing you into alignment because you are in this present moment, in the here and now, and you are moving forward day by day, right? And nothing exists tomorrow. Nothing exists in the past because it's not there. We're here in this moment now. So If you've been looking for some confirmation about where you are in your life's experience, this is your confirmation today. This is why you're here. You're exactly where you need to be in your life. So take a look around. That's your reality. Let's accept it for what it is and let's move forward from that. Okay, so yeah, I feel there's a lot of recognition coming in as well, because I'm seeing people looking at you or watching you. So you might have an online presence somewhere, right? And wherever that area is, I feel you are admired, you inspire, you teach, you are a beautiful, bright light, and you are needed in the world right now. So Spirit is asking you, please don't dim your light, Libra. Let's shine it bright, even in places and experiences like this, you know, trying to make the best of a situation. And it's not about suppressing emotions or, you know, sometimes the reality of the situation is like, yeah, I'm going through a tough experience and I'm feeling this way. And it's like, okay, let's just be in that space and feel into it, because that in itself is an experience we are meant to have as a soul. And you are evolving. This month, there are going to be a lot of experiences you have. I don't know what these are. These could be highs and lows. They're experiences. And this is what is expanding you within your consciousness, but also spiritually. That is giving you access to more information and wisdom, which is coming through your life's experience and everything also from the outer realms. All the information of the universe is coming to you. And you're very intuitive, like your emotions might be heightened right now where you're feeling a lot. And maybe it's because something's happening right now in a relationship. Perhaps there's a conflict and those emotions are rising there. So peace and calm is where you need to be to bring that and put the spotlight on you. You looking at you and focusing on what you need right now. You are your biggest fan, right? So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. And there's something here that they're preparing you for as you're stepping into 2026, right? So we've got the full moon in December. There's something here during the full moon and then 2 weeks after. There's something here that is happening for you. So I love setting intentions, lighting candles during the full moon. I feel a deep connection to the full moon. I feel some of you do as well. This full moon is going to be incredibly powerful for you, Libra. So, you know, if you have time, if you can make time to implement some sort of a ritual, you know, an intention setting or a prayer that night, or do something that is self-care for you, right? Where you're connected to yourself, you're in a place of peace, and you're open to receive. Because this energy is going to ripple out into the world like magic. This is what's happening. December is a month of magic, and that magic is definitely unfolding for you. So I'm seeing a lot of things falling into place, right? This is when you're in balance. This is when you're in calm. You start to then connect with everything that is happening. I'm going to call it the magical world, right? This is a spiritual realm. This is where things that don't make sense make sense. This is the other language that we begin to speak or connect with. And you're going to have moments like this month, you know, through the connections and people that you are meeting, from the moments that you spend alone because maybe you're angry or you're frustrated or you just need some time to think. There's something happening with these little bits of pieces of things that are happening. And when you're in that present moment, connected to whatever you're going through, to yourself, your emotions, this is where things really start to come together and make sense. So yeah, this is what the High Priestess is offering you. And I'm also feeling the energy of the sun. So the sun is a source for you. You are a part of that source. And you have a lot of power. So you are activating something this month that you're going to unleash next year, because there's going to be more freedom to move around. It's a little bit looser. It's not so restricted. It feels like the pressure is off a little bit. So you're sensing and feeling this already. So I feel you're naturally, Libra, preparing yourself for whatever is about to come. And I don't know, I'm just getting this really nice feeling for you as you're entering 2026. Like there's something beautiful that is happening. Like I feel these are emotions or a feeling that you're going to have as you're moving through your life. So, you know, implementing some sort of a practice like meditation, exercise, you know, the things that are working towards you becoming this version that is able to carry that light and share it and be in a place where these external energies are not coming in to dim your light, because you're now in a place where you recognize these things and you know exactly how it affects you and how you can actually prevent it from happening. Right? So I'm seeing a lot of you changing your diet, eating things differently, maybe picking up on a habit, like becoming aware of maybe there are some things that you're doing in your day-to-day life that haven't been working for you. And because we've got 2026 coming around, some of you are making resolutions for the new year, goals, or having some sort of a vision. I love having a goal. I love making resolutions. That's just me. And I make a vision board for the year. That's my go-to thing. And you know, I feel for some of you, vision is important, to have something in your mind's eye at all times in order for it to coalesce into form, right? So to come to form in this earthly realm, in this material world. So yeah, I feel you're putting things together, and there's definitely manifestations that are unfolding. So we've got a spirit animal that is also guiding you this month, and you might already be seeing it. So let's see what comes through for you today, Libra. So we are getting the butterfly. Look at that. Have any of you seen a butterfly recently? This is your confirmation. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So I have a feeling you're going to see a butterfly in December. So transformation is beautiful. It really is. And you're going through a beautiful experience. Libra, we have the number 11 on this card as well. So another light code number frequency that is connecting you to everything that's happening. And you might be seeing the number 1111 around, right? I'm getting 11 days around the message of this card. So joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. And I feel that this is connected to the Six of Wands and the High Priestess. So today is a day for you, for joy, so a light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Now, I feel called to read you the protection message as well here. So transformation does not have to be as traumatic or dramatic as things may be seeming to you right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons, as nature dictates. You are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through the sadness and disappointment. Surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning into the infinite potential available to you now. Butterfly Spirit knows the beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering, so let go and trust that it's actually there for you, because it is. So look at that. The butterfly is bringing your crown back here. This is what I'm seeing. So we're going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number now. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number. It's definitely going to show up in your life. So we are getting for you 333. Let your heart speak. Allow your soul to express itself. So your prayers are answered. There are resources that are coming together, coming to you. So they want you to have faith. Walk that path of faith. Divine timing is at play. So cut the cord on any kind of time constraints you've put on something. There's a lot of creativity in the air, something that you are meant to express, and communication. This is going to be a superpower for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through the next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.